Welcome to Easy Learn with Shobna. In this video, you will learn how to solve word problems of addition. So first of all, let us understand what is word problem. A word problem is a mathematical exercise where significant background information is presented in an ordinary language. It is nothing but if I am asking you any question, I am using words also as well as numbers also, then it becomes a word problem. It is basically a real life scenario that needs to be solved by way of a mathematical calculation. Let us learn the steps to solve word problem. It becomes very easy for you to solve it. First step is to read the question. Read the question twice, thrice until you understand the question. Now, when you understand the question, you, you have to frame the statements. Then choose the mathematical operation. Next step is to solve the numbers, means solve by arranging in columns. Then find the answer and finally check your answer by using inverse operation and write the final answer. So we can't remember so many statements. So in short, we can say reading is important for first step. So R stands for reading. Then understanding the information is important. So U for understanding. Then third step, choose the mathematical operation. So C to choose. And then arrange the numbers to solve. So S to solve. A stands for finding the answer and C stands for checking the answer. So it's simple now. Learn these letters in order. Rucksack. Rucksack. Then we will be able to solve the word problem very easily if we go step by step. Let us take first example. There are 4,089 bags of wheat and 1,896 bags of sugar in a store. Find the total number of bags in the store. Write the number sentence and the solution sentence. If you remember rucksack, first step is to read the question. So you can read it second time also, twice or thrice to gather the information. So now here there are two numbers in the question. So ask yourself a question what these numbers stands for. First number is 4,089. So ask yourself what is 4,089? You will say bags of wheat. So simple, your answer becomes the statement. So first statement is bags of wheat is equal to 4,089. Now next number 1,896. What is it? Again you'll get the answer bags of sugar. So the next now the statement becomes bags of sugar is equal to 1,896. Now remember rucksack. So two steps we have solved. First was reading, second is understanding. Now to choose the operation. To choose the operation, we have to understand the question. But sometimes what happens, many children, they get confused in choosing the operation. So sometimes there are certain words given in this question which help us as a clue to solve the question. So here the word is total. So we got the third statement. Total number of bags is equal to 4,086 plus 1,896. Now you have to add these two numbers. So when we add any number, we call them as addends. To add them, we have to arrange them in column. So when we arrange them in column, first step is to arrange the numbers, write their places on the top. Then arrange the addends in columns according to their places and then solve it, add it, you will get the answer. Now according to Rakshak, the next step is to check by inverse operation. Inverse operation of addition is subtraction. So how to check? Write the answer first, then subtract any one addend from it. You should get the third addend as the answer of subtraction. Another same number, answer, subtract another addend, you should get the other answer. If you are getting the answer similar to the addends, if you are subtracting one addend from the sum, you should get the second addend as the difference. So if you get this, that means your answer is right. And if you don't get this, you have to solve the addition again. And now the turn comes is to write the final answer. Now how to write the final answer? We have to read the question again. Two things are asked there. Write the number sentence and the solution sentence. Now here number sentence means only numbers along with operation symbol. So for number sentence is 4089 plus 1896 is equal to 5985. This forms your number sentence. And the solution sentence means final statement. Whatever you have done the solution, so you have to write the final statement. Now what is the final statement now? There are total 5985 bags in the store. And when we are writing the final statement, you should remember to write the unit or object, whatever is given in the question, with the final answer. And now I think you have understood this question. Let's take one more example. In this question, a shopkeeper bought 4,586 nuts and 2,836 bolts. How many pieces did he buy in all? Write the number sentence and the solution sentence. So remember, before solving, you have to remember the steps to solve. And the short form for that step is Rakshak. So R stands for reading, which we have already done. Now U is to understand the question. To understand the question, again choose the numbers from given in the question and ask yourself a question, what is 4086? You will say it is number of nuts. So this forms your first statement. Number of nuts is equal to 4586. The next question. What is 2836? Your answer is number of bolts. So this forms your next statement. Number of bolts is equal to 2836. What's the next step now? Yes, to choose what is asked. So to choose the operation, again, if you don't understand from the word problem, you can have a word clue. So here the word clue is pieces. In the question, there were nuts and bolts, but here it is asked, how many pieces did he buy in all? Pieces means nuts as well as bolts. So your next statement is formed, pieces in all, that is equal to 4586 plus 2836. Now according to Rakshak, the next step is to solve. To solve this, you need to arrange the numbers in columns, write the places on the top, Arrange the addends in the columns and then perform addition. After finding the answer, your next step is to check the answer. So you have to check by inverse operation. An inverse operation of addition is subtraction. So here the answer sum is 7422. You can subtract any of the addend. You should get the second addend as an answer. So here again, when we subtract, we got the answer. If we get the same answer, then that means our solution is right. And now we have to write the final answer. Again in the question it is given, write the number sentence. So the first part of the answer is number sentence is 4589 plus 2836 is equal to 7422. And now second part of answer is to write the solution sentence. A solution sentence means statement, final statement. So the shopkeeper bought 7422 pieces in all. Here remember that object is pieces. Pieces means both nuts and bolts. So here the unit will be pieces and write the final, complete your final answer. The shopkeeper bought 7422 pieces in all. Simple, very easy. If you follow the steps, it really becomes very easy. And the important part is to read the question carefully. Now let us take one more example. There are 3,527 cows, 4,809 buffaloes, and 1,283 other cattle in a village. How many total cattle are in that village? So, according to Raksak, what should we do? Yes, we should understand. And to understand, we should ask questions to our own self. So we will get the answers. So what is 3,527? Number of cows. First statement is number of cows is equal to 3,527. Next statement, see the next number, 4,809. So what is it? Buffaloes. So number of buffaloes is equal to 4,809. And what about the third number? Third number is what? 1,283. So that is other cattle. So other cattle is equal to 1,283. Now choose what is asked. What operation we have to do? Read the question again. How many total cattle are in that village? Although the word total is there, but there is one more clue. Cattle. Cattle means cows, buffaloes, all these animals together they are called cattle. So now according to Raksak, we have performed 3 steps: reading, understanding to make sentences, statements, and then choosing the operation. So here cattle means cow, buffalo, and other animal. So together means we have to perform addition. So now what will be the next step? We have to write the statement for that. Total cattle in the village is equal to 3,527 plus 4,809 plus 1,283. And now arrange these addends in a column. Write the places on the top. Arrange the numbers in the columns. Perform addition and find the answer. When you get the answer, what are we going to do? Yes, we have to check. Now here checking will be in 3 steps. So we should avoid that. So what should we do? We should check our addition again. If it is right, if you feel it is right, then we should move ahead and write the final answer. Now remember here, what should be the final answer? How many total cattle are in that village? Here only one question is asked. They have not asked to write the answer in number sentence. So that means we have to write only solution sentence. So solution sentence is, there are 9,619 cattle in the village. But remember, we have to write the word cattle in the final statement. Isn't it easy? Yes, very easy. Now let's solve one more question. Last question. The male population of a village is 830 more than the female population. Find the male population and the total population if the female population is 23,512. So this question is little tricky. So read the question and ask yourself question. 830 more. So male population is 830 more than female population. So first statement will be female population, because it is given in the question that the female population is 23,512. So first statement is female population of the village is 23,512. Now what to do? Now we should know the male population, then only we can find out total population of the village. Now male population is equal to 830 more than female population. So we will write the number of females 23,512 plus 830. When you add these numbers, what will you get? Male population. So to get the male population, we have to arrange the numbers in columns to add and get the male population. Now here the male population of the village is 24,342. According to question, we have to find out the total population. Now two numbers we have, female population and male population. So total population is number of males plus number of females in that village. So number of males is how much? 24,342, and number of females 23,512. Add both these numbers and you will get the total population, that is 47,854. Now you have to cross check. So cross check, how will you cross check? Two simple ways. First is simply add and check your answers in both the tables. If you feel it is right, you can proceed, and if you feel it is wrong, then from total population, if you subtract female population, you will get number of males. That will be the answer of your first column. Now you have to write the final answer. Now in the question it is asked, find the total population. So the statement is, find the total population as well as male population. So first statement will be, male population of the village is 24,342. And the next part of the answer is, total population of the village is 47,854. Now here the word or object which is used as unit will be population. So remember to write the word population in your final answer or in the final statement. Thank you so much for watching Easy Learn. and I'm sure now you'll be able to solve word problems very easily.